Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. In today's video, we are talking advanced peptide serums. Now, peptides have come an awful long way in a very short space of time. If I look back to like 3 or 4 years ago, peptides were really hard to find for your skincare routine. We all collectively lost our mind over the ordinary Azure line solution because it was one of the few single peptide serums on the market that actually delivered some benefit. Well, fast forward 3 or 4 years and now we have so much choice in the peptide market. And thankfully, we now have some advanced peptide formulations that are going to deliver multiple different peptides to target many different skin concerns and can really help us to elevate our skincare routine. One such product is this, the newly launched Geek and Gorgeous Power Peptide Serum. And kind of to honour the launch of this product, I thought in today's video, let me share with you my top 5 advanced peptide formulations for the very best anti-aging. Sit back, relax, let's talk the world's best peptides. Now, before we get into this video, I would love to know where you stand in the whole peptide debate. What's your favourite peptide product and what results have you got from it? Give me like your peptide before and after stories in the comments section below because I really do love to hear from you guys. Now, in today's video, based on the feedback that you have given me, there's going to be an image of every single product mentioned here, hopefully making it a little bit easier for you guys to follow along. I've linked every single product in the description box below, and I've also given a little extra information in that description box just to help you guys choose the right one for your skin's needs. If you appreciate these little extra touches and want to see them continued here on the channel, let me know by reaching down and giving the video a big thumbs up and a like. This really does support me so much, so from the bottom of my heart, sending love to each and every one of you. Now, with all that out of the way, let's cut that waffle and delve straight on in. So as I said, in today's video, we're going to talk the top 5 advanced peptide serums that I think are the best of the best in the peptide market. Each one of these is going to target a specific skin concern. Some are going to be more applicable to certain skin types than others. So in order to help you to choose the right one for your individual skin's needs, I'll break all of that apart as we talk about each and every one of them. So in no particular order, I'm going to start with this. This is the Geek and Gorgeous Power Peptides Serum. Now, this product was kind of the catalyst for this video because I can say, hand on heart, in the 3 years that I've been running the YouTube channel Mad About Skin, I have never known so many requests for a review as with this product. It's only been out like 3 or 4 days now, I think, as so many of you guys said, please can we have a review? What are your thoughts and opinions? Well, thankfully, Geek and Gorgeous actually allowed me to try this product out. They sent it 2 weeks earlier than the launch, so I could kind of put it through its paces. Now, you guys know I love Geek and Gorgeous. I recently crowned them the best skincare brand of 2024, and I'll find that video and link it up there. So I went into this with high hopes because I don't think there's a single product from Geek and Gorgeous that I haven't enjoyed. However, this for me is definitely a standout from their collection. So this video isn't sponsored. I should have said that from the outset. This video isn't sponsored. These are my honest thoughts, feelings, and opinions. No coin has passed my palms. But for me, Geek and Gorgeous will just always have a special place in my heart because they've really led with innovation. And this is something, again, you see in this peptide serum. So let me just show you how this goes on. It's sort of a creamy emulsion. Now, I enjoy that because you get a little extra hydration from this than maybe you would traditionally expect from a serum. So that's great if you've got a dryness prone skin type. But look at how this goes in. I probably worked that in for 10 seconds and it's practically disappeared. Just work it in lightly like that, leave it to sink in, and it'll disappear without a trace, no tackiness, no stickiness. It just feels amazing. Certain peptides traditionally could be a little bit sticky on application. Not with this one, it just feels absolutely amazing. And in here, you've actually got an amazing blend of different peptides. So you've got matrixyl, which is one of the best studied peptides when it comes to increasing collagen and elastin production for some great anti-aging. And you've also got a patented new peptide that I think is exclusive to this product. Now, there were some studies done on that peptide which showed even as low as a 0.5% concentration, it saw significant increases in terms of collagen production over a 2-month period. Now, that's a 0.5% concentration of that peptide. In here, you've actually got a 4% strength. So this is definitely going to pack a punch when it comes to increasing the rate of collagen and elastin production. You've got two forms of that matrixyl that I mentioned earlier. You've got the traditional form and then the synth form too, which is great. Again, just really thinking hard about the formulation and how to get the maximum results. And then you've got some copper peptides in here, which are encapsulated, meaning this is a product that you can genuinely use alongside all your other actives. Vitamin C, don't worry, you can pair this alongside it. Retinoids, absolutely fine. I think a lot of people avoid peptides because they seem to be really difficult to incorporate alongside other actives. Don't let that be the case. Encapsulation is your friend, and this definitely is a well thought through and considered formulation. I love how it feels on the skin. I love the extra hydration, and that price point is to die for. Now, Geek and Gorgeous have different international sites, so make sure you're shopping on the right one for your individual country where you're based to minimize the shipping cost. And I have linked all of their different websites in the description to just make that easier for you. But yes, we are off to a flying start. I love that new launch from Geek and Gorgeous. Another ding 10 out of 10 product. Now, keeping with encapsulation, because I think, in 2024, we have access to encapsulation technology, and I think this is a real key way of making peptides as easy to incorporate as possible. Encapsulation kind of provides a shield around that peptide, and that shield breaks down over time. But when you first apply it to the skin, by encapsulating the peptides, it means if you have something on the skin that maybe doesn't pair that well with peptides, such as a low pH vitamin C or an exfoliating acid, instead of denaturing the peptides, that encapsulation protects it. And over time, as the skin's pH returns to normal, it releases that shield that's around those peptides to kind of just allow them to get to work. So any encapsulated peptide you can use freely alongside the rest of your routine. So don't stress it, just encapsulate it. It makes it so much easier. So of course, when I came to create my own peptide serum, which is this, the Mad About Skin Perfecting Peptide Serum, encapsulation was front and center. So this is actually the key ingredient here are copper peptides. You can tell from the coloration, and copper peptides are key when it comes to boosting collagen and elastin production. The way that they do this is by, first of all, tricking the skin into believing it needs more collagen and elastin, so it'll ramp up production. But then, as they break apart in the skin, those broken apart bits of copper peptide are actually the ingredients our skin needs for that collagen production. So it's kind of providing the recipe, then feeding the skin the ingredients to provide this beautiful collagen cake. Copper peptides are the most, I think, precious of all of the peptides when it comes to not liking certain environments and finding them difficult to layer and pair with, which is why encapsulation just makes it so easy. So don't stress it. Just slot this into your existing skincare routine for some great anti-aging benefit. Alongside the copper peptides, you've also got matrixyl, which I spoke about when we talked about the Geek and Gorgeous one, for some added additional proven collagen boosting benefit. And you've also got a plethora of different antioxidants. So if you're looking for an encapsulated copper peptide serum plus an antioxidant serum all in one, this is the one for you. And I think that's where we're talking about the advanced nature of some of these products, where they're almost 2 or 3 in ones, and really thinking about the formulation rather than just sticking peptide on the label. I know so many of you guys have already tried this product and the feedback has been phenomenal. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now, the Mad About Skin website is actually going down, going to be taken offline for a little bit as it's going through an entire rebranding. We're bringing all the formulations of the products back in entirely different packaging, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. It's kind of just leveling it all up, and it just fills me with so much joy. So I can't wait to share that with you. But in a couple of days' time, the website will be going offline. There's very limited stock of everything, so if you did want to buy this to try it out or stock up if you've already tried it, now's the chance to do it. And I've left some discount codes in the description box below. If you're an existing customer, you've already shopped before, you can actually save 20% off this at the moment. If you're not an existing customer and you're here to try it for the first time, there's a code down there for you to save 10%. So whether you're an existing customer or you're completely new to the brand, there's a little bit of a saving there for you. But yeah, this I created just with that encapsulation in mind to make it as easy as possible. So we have another 3 serums to get through, and a relative new launches. Most of these are new launches because a lot of this advanced peptide technology has come about in the last 12 months. But the other great option is this. This is the cosrx, the 6 peptide skin booster. Now, the reason I say that this is advanced is because it's got 6 different peptides, all designed to target different things in the skin. There's a peptide in here to hydrate. There's a peptide in here for some anti-aging collagen boosting. There's a peptide in here which at the margins can improve skin elasticity. and there's one to help fade hyperpigmentation. So the peptide here, no matter what your skin concern is. But if you actually look at the other ingredients, in here you've got hyaluronic acid, great humectant to plump out the skin. You've got NAG, potent ingredient for fading hyperpigmentation, and you've got amino acids, which I love. So this is like a 4-in-1 serum, and yeah, I absolutely love it. Now, for those of you that are hardcore followers of the channel, you'll know I'm not the biggest fan of cosrx. A lot of their products I think are overhyped, and I'm just not a big fan of cosrx as a brand in general, but they have really done it right with this peptide product. It is so beautiful, so lightweight. Again, in keeping with the Mad About Skin one and with the Geek and Gorgeous one, not sticky, not tacky, it just glides onto the skin. And yes, whilst it hasn't got that hit of copper peptide in here, it has got a plethora of other peptides for just so many different benefits. I love that one. And yeah, cosrx, when they do it right, they do it really right. And that for me is an absolute hero product. So in 4th place now, we're going to talk about the Face Theory Poly Prep Pro. That's a lot of P's. So they do 2 versions. They do the original and they do the Pro. It's the Pro that's the advanced formulation. Now, this is the most expensive of the options that I'm showing today, but I actually think it's totally worth the price point. They've hand selected 4 key peptides just specifically for boosting collagen. So if your number 1 skin concern is boosting collagen production to minimize fine lines and wrinkles, then the Face Theory Poly Prep Serum is the one for you. Now, it doesn't have the hyperpigmentation fighting abilities of the cosrx. It doesn't have the antioxidant boost of the Mad About Skin one, but it does definitely double down on that collagen production. So if that's your primary focus, let the Face Theory Poly Prep Serum be the one for you. It's again super lightweight. It's a really, really nice product. And like I say, whilst it comes with a slightly higher price point, the peptides that they've actually used in here do actually cost more to formulate with. I know as an owner and formulator for my own brand, it does, you know, they do command a slightly higher price point, and that's going to be reflected. But I definitely think it's worth the money, worth the splurge, specifically for collagen boosting anti-aging. Now, finally, I want to share with you a product that I have loved for the longest time. I think this was the first advanced peptide serum I tried, and I fell in love. It's this. It's the Skin 1004 Pore Minimizing Fresh Ampule. So this, it actually looks ridiculously small, but this is 30ml, so it's the same size as the others. This is 30ml. They do a 100ml version as well, which I'd recommend you get the 100ml. I bought this by accident. I didn't check the size. Go for the 100ml because your skin will drink this up and love it. This is specifically amazing in terms of minimizing the appearance of pores and just decongesting the skin. Peptides which are going to boost collagen in the pore walls to reinforce them, and over time have a noticeable impact on the size and the appearance of them. This is the one for you. It's so affordable, it's absolutely beautiful in terms of its appearance and the way it just glides onto the skin. Yeah, I'm absolutely in love with this. Very affordable too, and I should have mentioned, all the brands that you see today are entirely cruelty-free. That's something that you'll always find with my recommendations here on Mad About Skin. Wonderful, wonderful product, so lightweight, just absolutely glides onto the skin. And I'd say this is a great option. So many peptides in here, but specifically for people that are looking to minimize the appearance of pores, you know, just help with any, you know, textural irregularities on skin, smooth things out, minimize the appearance of our pores, and just boost your skin confidence in general. This is a wonderful, wonderful option. I love Skin 1004 as a brand, and again, another Korean skincare brand leading the charge when it comes to peptides. So hopefully in this video, you've first of all got a review of the Geek and Gorgeous Power Peptide Serum, which I know so many of you guys have been asking for. But hopefully you've also been able to see that when it comes to peptides, you can take it to the next level, get some additional results, and really elevate your skincare routine. Don't rely on those single peptide formulations anymore. They're like 4 or 5 years old. We're now into the realm of multiple different peptides used together in a formula to give real synergy and the very best outcomes for the skin. Let me know your thoughts, feelings, opinions in the comment section below. Wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, and love your skin. Take care. Bye.